Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 13th of June 2023. I'll be talking what 12th of June has taught me in life. As you know, in this video series, I discuss whatever life lessons I've got from yesterday's life. Along with that, I discuss few of the important news which I came across yesterday and one of the trending news. So if you want to know what is trending news yesterday, do stay with the video, watch the video completely till the end so that you come to know that interesting and important news which came across yesterday as far as I thought. About yesterday's event, usually we observe so much around us happening around us in our daily life. We tend to get so much of knowledge from the things happening around us. So similar thing happened recently. We came across a case where a serious patient was referred to the hospital higher center, and there was some delay in the management because of previous hospitals management, and delays in the management definitely leads to deleterious conditions and problems for the patients. It is all the way important whenever a timely referral is needed. Any doctor who is taking care of that patient should refer that patient in time. Relatives also should show immediate actions, and they should take immediate steps to take that patient to a higher center. Whenever a doctor suggests a patient that this patient needs a higher center referral, all the patients should follow that. Most of the time what happens, that patient will take their own time in taking referral. They will decide, they will discuss amongst their family members, they will discuss among their distant relatives, then they will spend much time in consulting other doctors whether this doctor who is referring the patient is correct or not. And in that process what happens, the condition of the patient actually might deteriorate, and that is not a good sign for any doctor, not a good sign for any patient or relatives. So whenever a patient is being referred by some doctor to a higher center, those patients should take immediate care in shifting that patient to a higher center. What happens that if there is delay in the referral of the patient, serious patient especially, to a higher center, the higher center who is receiving that patient for the further treatment will receive that patient in a very bad condition, and in that case it becomes very difficult, almost impossible to save some patients. Because I'm neonatologist, I'm intensivist, so many a times I came across this situation, and that is probably the lesson I got yesterday and wanted to discuss with you all, that whenever a patient is being referred, the referral should be in time. The relatives should not be delaying that process and should not spend much time in taking decisions, whatever decisions might be. Many times patients they take discharges against medical advices on their own to shift that patient to other hospital because of financial issues, because of social reasons, because of their own contacts with other doctors. Whatever may be the reason, the referral, if it is needed and it is being told by doctor to refer to a higher center, that referral should happen in time. That is the most important thing I wanted to share with you all, because this is not going to help any patient. A delayed referral is not going to help the receiving doctor also, referring doctor also. So neither it is going to help patients or relatives or anyone. So referral in time was probably the most important lesson I got. Because of delayed referrals, the condition deteriorates very rapidly. During transport also it is extremely difficult. Some of the patients succumb to death on the transport in such cases, and that is not at all acceptable. So as a doctor, it is my humble request to all the patients that if a doctor is referring you to a higher center because of some reason, because of for further management, because of social reasons, because of financial reasons, because of any other reason, all the decisions should be taken very fast. Action should be followed immediately after that, and then it would help actually the patient who is being referred to a higher center in treating and becoming healthy, rather than going for a poorer health condition wise. So that was the most important lesson I got, most important thing I learned from life yesterday and wanted to share with you all. Most important news I came across yesterday is very interesting. We all know we have suffered a lot during lockdowns. We were forced to be inside the house for almost more than a year strictly in 2020 and 21. We know what happened to the wildlife during that time. Many a times, many a places, animals were seen on the roads. They entered into the city because of inhibitions were not there. Road transport was very less. There were no people roaming by their car, by their trucks. So wildlife animals came on the road. They came into the household areas also, many a places. So scientists wanted to know how much the lockdowns had affected actually the wildlife, how much it actually made them to travel more distances. So they studied many wildlife animals and their behavior during the lockdowns. So it was concluded that almost 73% longer distances were covered by the animals during lockdowns as compared to the same 10-day period the previous year. So it means lockdowns allowed animals to spread more, to flourish more. I'm not saying that this is the way to go and lockdown should be implemented only to make them travel more distances and spread their area. But one thing we can learn from this news is that whatever pollution we are having, whatever noise pollution, sound, whatever water pollution we are doing, whatever air pollution we are doing with all the traffics. Now you might be noticing that after lockdowns are over now and now people are normally behaving as before lockdown. Things have become normal. Traffic jams have become normal. People are again going to the same basic worse conditions on the roads as before. So there is no learning from people as far as lockdowns were concerned. People were very talking very hi-fi things during lockdowns, that see this is so beautiful and we are not making any pollution and all. But as soon as lockdowns are lifted, people have gone back to their basics and they are just behaving as if they were behaving before the lockdown. So what is the most important thing about this news is that our pollution, whatever problems we are creating in the environment, it is definitely affecting the animals. It is definitely restricting their area of moving and habitat. So we all should keep this in mind. I'll be sharing link in the description box about that news. If you want to read more, please go to the description box in the link and read about it. What is the trending news I came across yesterday is something to learn from. Recently, one of the South Korean actress, she died because of falling from the stair, and she died on the spot. She was declared dead in the hospital after examining. Park Seo-yoon, her name is. I don't know Korean, so I don't know how to pronounce actually, but the spelling is P-A-R-K, Park, S-O-O-R-Y-U-N. And she was very young and she died because of accidental fall from the staircase. The most motivating thing her parents did is that they have donated her heart, they have donated many organs in her body to other person, so that because of her brain injury and she died, but her other organs were quite healthy, and they decided immediately to donate her organs. Organ donation is a very important aspect of our life. We all should give a serious thinking about it. We all should take care of the people who succumb to sudden accidental deaths like brain injury, head injury, like that. And those who are willing, we all should encourage them. There are a lot of government facilities, government websites where you can get all the information about the organ donation, how to donate, and how to declare that you want to donate some organs after you die. So go through it. I'll be sharing link of this news because this is somewhat motivating news. After a famous actress, she had acted in Snowdrop. After a famous actress dies, her parents decide to donate her organs to some other people is actually sending a very positive message across the globe and across all the actresses and all the people in the world, that even sudden catastrophe like this can be turned into into a good thing of donating her organs. So I wanted to share this news with you all, because I wanted to share this beautiful motivating story with you all. I'll be sharing link in the description box if you want to read more about that. What you people are learning from your daily life, do tell me in the comment box. Whatever small things happening around you, they definitely tell you something. We all should have the ability to analyze it and ability to grasp it positively. For today we'll stop here. Bye bye.